Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus?
In today's video, we will be doing a what's on my iPhone 17 Pro Max. I've been talking about doing this video forever, so I'm finally sitting down to get it done. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Just to start off, I'm gonna show you guys the exterior of the phone. This is the color that I have. I have the dark blue. I ended up getting the dark blue because they did not have the silver one. That's the one I actually wanted. But the dark blue, it gives. I'm not too mad at it. So that's kind of how it looks. And right now I have this case on it, which I got from TikTok shop. It's a little bit dirty, and I really wouldn't recommend getting this case because it's very flimsy and it doesn't really protect the phone. It's just cute, but it got dirty literally the first day of me buying it. I actually need to get a different case now, but yeah. And then I also have a screen protector on there. You can't really see it. I got a pack of 3 off of Amazon. It's linked in my Amazon storefront if you guys want to go look at that, but more than likely everybody already know where to find those things. So starting off, I'm going to show you guys my home screen. This is what it currently looks like. I edited the date that's on there, and I believe to do that you just hold down on it and then you press customize, and then it will highlight basically all of the widgets and stuff on here. You can change the weather. You can add here where you see the I believe in me. I added a widget for my affirmations app, and then you just basically add on here what you want to show up on your screen. I'm not going to touch any of mine because I don't want it to get messed up, but you get the picture. You can make the time bigger, smaller, the date bigger and smaller. It's just kind of all up to you. And then once you're done, you just go ahead and you press done. Mine, as you can see, I have the date, the time, the affirmations, I have the weather, and right now my do not disturb is on because I'm recording. Once you unlock my phone, the first thing that you're gonna see is this page. On this page, I have my affirmations widget. This one today is saying I'm grateful, and then you can tap to kind of see the rest of it, and it says I'm grateful to everyone who has helped me get where I am today. I'm just gonna go ahead and give that a like. So that's one of the first things. Let me clear these. So that's one of the first things that you see as you open my phone. These 2 pictures I got from Pinterest. I don't know if that's a cheetah or a tiger, whichever one it is. It's just cute, so I put it on there. That it just fit the aesthetic that I wanted to go for. And as you can see, my theme is like brownish pinkish. I just had to put the brown in there. I'm a neutral girly, but recently I've been falling in love with pink. I don't know what it is. After that, I have the verse of the day. And today's verse of the day is Romans 5 verse 8. It says, but God demonstrates his own love for us in this: while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. So I hope that touched something for you. I hope that did something for you. But that's today's verse of the day. At the bottom of the screen, now we're looking at my phone app. I'm gonna click it because it shouldn't be in there. Oh, I'm gonna just block that first part out. But as you can see, I speak to the same people every day: my mother, my boyfriend, and my best friend. So yeah, that's that. And then, you know, you have your contacts and then your keypad there. I'm not gonna go into contacts. I think everybody know what that is. Next up, we have the browser feature. You're gonna see me you're gonna see that I tried to figure out how to record this video today, because every time I was going on my lock screen, the recording would stop. So I googled that and I figured it out. And then I have my messages. I'm not going onto that. It's just where you text people. We all know what that is. And then we have my music app. I use this every day. I get down. I don't play about my music. I need my music ASAP. So this is some of the songs that I've been listening to recently. Most of these are Jamaican songs. I have different playlists for different things. I have a blues playlist, chill playlist, a feelings playlist. I know you can add people on there or on here. So if you guys are interested in adding me, my name is Maceyann1. So add me. Period. Okay, moving on. When you swipe to go to the next page, this is what you will see. So on here, I have my calendar widget, and I'm gonna explain how to do the widgets at the end of me going through everything. So first, you have my calendar widgets, and because this is something that I use every day, so I kind of just need it on here. And as you can see, this is my setup for the month. I've been trying to post twice weekly, but with my schedule it just doesn't work, so I just stick to my Saturdays. And today is Saturday. I'm recording this video today, so we'll see if I get it out today, but I don't know, we'll see. All right, so that's my calendar widget. Then I have this cute little picture again from Pinterest of some white roses, because I felt like it went with the theme that I was trying to go for. Next up, I have my to-do list, because I need that to stay organized. So my to-do list is on here as well, and this is kind of just stuff that I have planned. I'm currently filming my what's on my iPhone video, and then this is just some other stuff that I want to get done. Next up, we have the entertainment bubble. I don't know if that's what you call it. That's what I'm calling it, or category, I would say, entertainment category. So in this section, I have my Netflix, my YouTube, Peacock, Apple TV, podcast, and the PS app. Now Netflix I use daily. Right now I'm watching Virgin River. I didn't really finish Bridgerton, but currently I'm watching Virgin River, and it's a great show. It has a little drama, like nice feeling type of show. So that's what I'm currently watching on YouTube. I guess I could show you guys some of the people that I watch on YouTube. iPhone 17 is because I was trying to figure out how to film this video. This is someone I watch, Gabrielle's Diary. I could go here as well and show you guys some of the people that I watch. So, well, it's not gonna really show. I feel like all of the people here that you see at the top are people that I would watch. Oops. Shit. My bad. Are people that I would watch. And of course you have my channel, Maceyann's Moments. I'm currently at 1.8 subscribers, and I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. If this is your first time on my channel, just go ahead and check me out. I do lifestyle content, all of that. So that's me. And I also do shorts. So yeah, get with me. So that's YouTube. Next, we have Peacock. Honestly, on Peacock, what I watched the most, or what I was watching, was Beyond the Villa and Love Island. When I don't have anything to watch and I need something to watch, I watch Vampire Diaries. Vampire Diaries is my comfort show through and through. So I always have to have Peacock on my phone, because sometimes I'm at work on lunch and I need that. So that's why I have Peacock. And Apple TV, I don't use podcasts. I couldn't even tell you what the app looks like. See, I gotta set it up. I don't use that. I don't use podcasts. And then the PS app, of course, is connected to the PlayStation. Right now I'm signed out. I'm not gonna sign in because I don't really play the game like that. I really just was picking it up, but I need to actually get on that. Next, we have our productivity category. So here I have a few apps. First, we have Heavy. So this was one that I was supposed to be using to track my workouts that I saw one of my friends using, but I haven't used it for real. Instead, I use this fitness app, and this is what my boyfriend uses to make like my schedule and stuff. So as you can see, I'm trying to see one that I completed. Like here, I completed upper body days. Sometimes I forget to like put the stuff in here, but this basically keeps track of all the workouts and the sets and pounds and stuff that I use. So I don't really need to use Heavy. I really need to delete it, but I use this one because my boyfriend's a personal trainer and he puts my workouts in here whenever I'm not working out with him. So yeah. Next, we have Headway. Headway is a way for me to learn more words or increase my knowledge. Have I been using it? No. So I can't even really tell you that much about it, but I'm not deleting it because I actually need to start using it. So I'm gonna keep it on there. Next up, we have fitness. So fitness is where I track my fitness goals. So right now I have my move goal set to 400 calories. My exercise is at least 30 minutes, and my stand goal is 12 hours. So for today, we could see that I really haven't made any progress, but I think if we click here, we could see throughout the week. Yesterday, met my goals. I went 556 calories, 63 minutes in workout, and 14 hours in standing, and I got to 6,248 steps. So this just kind of helps keep track of what I do in terms of fitness each day. Oh yeah, and they also have like this section where you can do the fitness plus if you want workouts and stuff like that. I don't do that because I have a boyfriend who's a personal trainer, so I don't need that. But yeah, so here is me and my best friend. So it basically helps us keep track of each other's stuff. Like, so we be on there. It's fun. It's nice. I like this app. And it's also connected to my watch, so I could record my workouts on my watch. Information transfers over to my phone as well. So that's great. Here I have health. This just basically keeps track of your steps, your period information. I haven't put anything in here about my period in a long time, so that doesn't really keep track of anything. My sleep score is in here, so it keeps track of like your sleep. Like you could set certain goals for your sleep, so like if you want 8 hours a night, 7 hours a night, like it keeps track of that type of stuff. Today I've only made it to 389 steps. It's currently 12:55 p.m. So we'll see. So all of that is in there, and it also has information about your health that you could put in here just in case, like if you meet in an accident or something. I think it pops up like on your home screen or your lock screen, certain type of information. So you put that information in here. Next, I have reminders. These are my reminders to clock in, clock out, and take my pill. And that's all I have in there for right now. I don't have any other reminders. And then this is the affirmation app that I was telling you about that you saw on that widget on the first screen. It's the same thing here. It's the same information, just the actual app. Then this is an authenticator app that just helps you to log into certain apps. And then I showed you guys the fitness app already, and I think I covered everything in this category. Next, we have socials. So first up, we have Instagram, and this is my Instagram. Yep, this is who's on there. And then this is my page. Go ahead and follow me. I've been trying to be more consistent on Instagram and posting more of my reels, like that I post on shorts and stuff like that. I'm also trying to get into posting more pictures, because I normally post a picture and disappear for like 3 or 6 months, probably longer. So I'm trying to get more consistent with that. So these are the 2 reels that I posted recently. And then this one, and then in terms of pictures, I posted these recently, and this as well. So get into that. My Instagram is __Maceyann __, period. Okay, and then next one is Snapchat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm over Snapchat. Like, I don't even use this thing. And this is me. This is what you're seeing right now. Okay, I don't use Snapchat, bro. Like, Snapchat is just on my phone because my friends are on there from Jamaica. It's just like, it's nothing. I can't even tell you guys, but this is my information if you want to follow me just the same. I don't use this thing, to be honest, that for real. Maybe I will start using it, who knows, but as of right now, no. So that's that. Next is TikTok. I'm on TikTok every day.
And then I'm on
TikTok every day. This is normally what my feed looks like. Right now my mom is on live working out. Let's show her some love. She be on live every day working out. So if you're into workouts, go ahead and follow her. That's her information right there. Period. Okay, mommy. I gotta switch off. But this is my TikTok. Same thing, __Maceyann __. This is where I try to post more of my vlogs, like mini vlogs. Like I'm also a part of the affiliate program, so I'll be posting product stuff on here as well. But yeah, and then I also have 2 accounts on TikTok. I have the business page, and then I have my personal page, and this is the business page, Pamper Beauty Luxe. You could keep up with everything there, period. So, oops, no, I'm not trying to do that. That's my TikTok. And next up we have WhatsApp. So WhatsApp is basically a messaging app. It's something that we use in Jamaica a lot to communicate with our family abroad. So that's why I have that. I honestly don't use it as much. I really don't use it as much. It's crazy. Yeah, I honestly don't use it as much, but I have to have it still because I speak to my family on there, because we can't call them straight like how you're in America, because it will charge you more. And as you can see, the only person I really talk to is my mother. I spoke to my dad, my grandma. As you can see, family. You're only seeing me family here. So that's why I have WhatsApp. Next I have Pinterest. I've actually just started to get into Pinterest. I really need to try to figure it out because I kind of want to start posting on here, I think. This is my Pinterest account. See, I don't even have any. Well, I have 1 follower. Who is following me? My sister. I have 1 follower. I kind of updated my profile picture and my little bio at the beginning of the year, saying that I was going to start posting more on Pinterest. So yeah, I need to start doing that. But I love Pinterest. Pinterest is where I get like inspiration for like, thumbnail pictures, all of my little stickers. I'm adding this one. So that's what I do. And just real quick, while we're here, I'm gonna show you guys how to add the stickers in case you don't know. So I saved it, and you saw how I just downloaded it. So once it gets to your photos, you hold down on it like that, and then you press add sticker at the top, and it adds to like your sticker. And right now this is my little collection that I have. I need to actually add more on there. And then whenever you're messaging anyone through messages, you could use those stickers through your messages. It's yeah. So that's Pinterest. Next I have Facebook. Facebook is one of those apps that I don't really use either. I try to use it more and more recently because, you know, I'm getting into my content and stuff. But honestly, it's not something that I use pretty often. I probably should stop using Facebook. I also have a business account on Facebook too. That's Facebook. And next we have Messenger. Messenger is just what you use to message people through Facebook. I'm not gonna open that. Then I have X. I used to use X a lot back in the day, back in my prime. I want to get back into using it because I feel like it's a platform to express yourself without certain precautions. So that's my information there. So I might start using this again. I honestly don't even go on there that much, to be honest. Like, it's just on my phone. But yeah. Next is Boss Revolution. So Boss Revolution is an app that I use to basically put credit on my phone, or buy credit. So that allows me to call my family that are overseas, like that are in Jamaica, that are in the Cayman Islands, and I can call them directly on their phone instead of using WhatsApp. So WhatsApp, you have to have like Wi-Fi or data. With this, I just have to put the credit on my phone and I can call them straight without Wi-Fi or data. Next, we have the business category. So the business category has everything related to business. So I have my Shopify account. So this just allows me to keep track of everything that's going on with my business. So all the orders, all the products, this is where we put in the information and get information from. I'm not really going to show much on that. So yeah, and then Shopify POS is just for point of sale. So like in-person sales that I make, I can do that information through there. And then here, the Flash Label Pro is what I use to, okay, it's not showing nothing. I'll have to make sure. So this is what I use to print all my labels, my shipping labels for all of the packages that I have to ship out. And HP is what my printer is connected to. So it's just the app to print stuff. So I can come on here and print stuff from my phone, scan stuff, etc., etc. So that's what that is. And then seller center, this is for TikTok. This is for my business, but I haven't completely set it up yet. So I just have it on my phone for right now. And files, this just has files in it. Anything that's connected to my iPad, my MacBook, my phone is all connected through iCloud. So if I have something saved on my laptop, it comes up on my phone on desktop. Next up, we have shopping. So shopping, the first one we have is shop. So this one, it kind of connects you to various stores. So this is where I just last ordered from, Positive Essentials. Yeah, it just has different stores on here. You can track all of your orders and kind of just keep up with them instead of going to a specific shipping company's website and putting in tracking information and stuff. They all come through here. So that's why I have shop. Next I have Amazon. Amazon is my best friend. Me and Amazon go together real bad. I'm not gonna lie. Me and Amazon go together real bad. I be on here. I have to slow down sometimes. So Amazon, I think everybody knows what Amazon is. You just go on here, you order stuff. So I like to keep the app on my phone because it's something that I use frequently. Next up, we have Bath and Body Works. I haven't bought anything from Bath and Body Works in a long time. So honestly, I don't really even need this on my phone right now. But I'm gonna keep it just the same. I have rewards through them too. So that's why I have the app. It's easier for me to keep track of my rewards and stuff like that. Next up, we have the Walmart app because this allows me to easily look for things that I need to find in Walmart, even though recently I feel like they got rid of that aisle thing. So normally you'll be able to go in the app. Once you're in store though, type up something, say door lube. I was looking for that for my car recently, and it will like show you the aisle that is in on the phone. But I feel like recently that hasn't been coming up. I don't know if I'm tripping. I don't know if I'm looking somewhere wrong. Like, I don't know. All right, next I have T-Life because I have T-Mobile for my service provider and they pissing me off low key. So on here I can see like my bill, my usage, all of that information. They also have the benefits on here, so they be having like T-Mobile Tuesdays. And like, see this Adidas thing, we got 33% off and free shipping, 10 free things. So I'll keep this on my phone so I can keep track of all those things and kind of see what's on there, what I need, and also to keep track of my bills because I don't play. So yeah, I have that app on my phone for that reason. Chick-fil-A, me and Chick-fil-A go together real bad too. Real bad. Let me see what rewards I have. Oh, I only have 566. But that's probably because I just use it. But anyways, so this app allows me to keep track of my rewards, and I can place like mobile orders through here, delivery orders. Ulta Beauty, same thing. I shop, track my rewards, just easy. I have the app on my phone. And right now, where am I at? I have 498 points with Ulta. Next, Fashion Nova, same thing. Convenient to just have the app on my phone to be able to scroll and look for stuff and shop. And then Starbucks, same thing. Rewards, all of these, same thing. Rewards, shopping, delivery orders, pickup orders, type of thing. I don't even know what rewards I have with them. It says I have 16 star. I don't know what that is. But yeah. And then next I have Pretty Little Things, and Shein is the same, but just to show you what the app looks like, I guess I'll go on there. So this is Pretty Little Things, and then Shein. We all know Shein, boy. They low-key scammed me the other day, but that's a story for another time. But yeah, that's Shein, or Shein, whatever you call it. I call it Shein. Next up, we're gonna go into emails. So yeah, I do a terrible job of clearing out my emails. It's too much. It's too much. So on here we have Gmail, Zoho Mail, Outlook. I don't know why I have Authenticator in here, but it must be for email why it's in there. And then regular mail. The regular mail that comes on iPhone I don't use, so I just don't have that set up. Email, I use that all the time. I'm not gonna go in there because it's Gmail. And Zoho Mail is for my business, and then Outlook is for Amazon. So that's why I have so many different emails on here. All right, next up we have content. So So all of these are all of the apps that I use to make content in some way. So the first one is going to be Capcut. I use this to edit all of my TikToks, my YouTube videos, but for my YouTube videos I do it on my MacBook. So it just has all of that information on there. It has templates that you can use. But yeah, and these are the videos that I've been working on recently. I need to actually go through and delete some of these. So I use Capcut for both personal and like my business. So that's why I have that there. Next up, we have TikTok Studio. I mainly have this because it allows me to schedule content. So I can't schedule content on regular TikTok. So for me to do it, I have to come here and like create, add it up, and then it'll give me the option to schedule the content through TikTok Studio. It also allows you to track analytics here and manage all of your videos on TikTok Studio. So I do that for both my business and my personal like social media. Next up, we have the TikTok Creator Insight app. So I do not, oh, there we go. I was like, I don't know why it's doing that. So this just basically gives you ideas of certain type of content that are trending on TikTok. I honestly don't use this. I need to, I try to, but it's like whenever I have an idea for content, I just do it. I don't think to, oh, let's go on here and see if it aligns and then try to do a video from there. But basically, they have each category and then you could literally click the record button that you just see and then you record that type of content and you post from that and it should help you. There goes the period. Anyways, let me stop. Okay, so that's the TikTok Creator Insights app. Next up, we have YouTube Studio. So it's the same deal. Keep track of analytics, your earning part, see if you have any restrictions, subscribers, all of that is on here. All right, next is Freeform. So I've used Freeform on my other iPhone. I haven't used it on here, which is why it's telling me to create it. But I've used it to, oh, there you go. I used it to put together like outfits. So it's kind of just like a creative space, like put things together. I think I did it for like my bedroom, yeah. So you just basically copy, like you save the picture. It's kind of like the stickers. So you save the picture, you crop it out, and then you can add it onto here. And you can kind of see like how it would look. So I just kind of use it as a way to see what my room would look like in my last apartment though. This wasn't for this apartment, but it's kind of like the same setup, low-key. But yeah, that's what that was for. And this was for my birthday outfit that I did in 2024, I believe. This was for another outfit. So that's what I kind of use it for. I haven't used it since I got this phone though. I don't know what Playground is. I just put it in here. I think it's like an AI thing. I'm not going to even, I don't know what that is, guys. It came with the phone. This is my app for my Extra Muse camera. So with this, I can take off videos off of my phone, off of my camera. I can connect my camera to this and kind of like see what's going on. So yeah, it's just a way to transfer the videos or look at the videos on my phone. I haven't really used this that much, so I can't really tell you much about it. I just got my camera too. I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm actually recording on my Sony right now, but I'm still trying to figure that camera out, to be honest. So that's that. Next up, we have Canva. I use Canva a lot. I use Canva for my thumbnails. I use Canva for my labels. I use Canva for any type of flyers that I make for my business. Yeah, me and Canva go together real bad. So yeah, that's what it's used for, and that's why I have it on my phone. This face app thing, I actually learned about while watching one of the iPhone 17 videos. I was watching Mac Nicole's iPhone 17 video, and this was one of the apps that she highlighted. I have it saved. I haven't set it up or used it as yet, so I can't really tell you much about it, but basically you can use it to like edit your photos. So that's why I have that. Next, we have Edits. Edits is like Capcut, but it's for Instagram. Just use it probably once or twice. I'm still trying to get into it and to figure it out, but it basically have like templates on there, reels that you can use, like their templates. Like that's what you see. You just click use audio, use template, and then once you add your photos or you edit it the way that you want to, then it would save and you could upload it to Instagram. So that's edits. And then this playful rewards thing, I think I was scrolling on TikTok and it told me that I was basically qualified for the scroll and earn thing. So this is what they made me download. I haven't set up anything yet, so that's why it looks like this. I couldn't tell you much about it, but that's what it is. Next up, we have the home tab. So the home tab has the built rewards program. Let me see what comes up. Okay, so this is what I use to pay my rent. So that's what I use that for. It has other features, but I don't use it for those features. Next we have Duke Energy. That is where we get our electricity powered through here in Charlotte. So I have the app so I can keep up with the bills and see what's going on and so forth. Then I have my blank camera, and I'm not gonna open that one, but it basically protects my home. It's my camera system, so yeah. And then Amazon Alexa, we all know what that is, and she better not. Okay, yeah, I actually need to set up this to my current address. It's set up with my last address in Illinois, so every time like weather updates and stuff what she want to tell me, she's telling me about Illinois. So I need to actually switch it over and set it up, and I haven't done that yet, but I just have it on there. Next up, we have Business 2.0. This is just job search stuff. Everybody know Indeed and LinkedIn. If you're looking for a job, that's where you go. I have it on my phone for convenience. Sometimes I just want to see what's going to pop up because it sends me notifications. So I just have that on there for that reason. All right, next up we have finance, and this is all my banking stuff, all my money stuff and all that, and I won't be opening any of them. Bank of America, the US Bank are banking. The Mercury is online only, so I just have that as an option for my business. And then of course PayPal, that's something that I use. Sometimes I don't use it that often. Experian is what we use to kind of track like credit information, so I have that on there. I'm not signed in, so yeah. And then Paylocity is connected to my job, so that's where I clock in and out, and that's where I see like my money and other stuff like that, and time off and all of that. Discover is my only credit card right now. I'm not really too big on debt, so I literally just paid it off this past weekend again for what was on there. So I'm thankful for that. Thankful I was able to do that. It wasn't much on there though, so I don't know why I'm doing all that. But yeah, so Discover is my credit card information, so you know, having all of those apps on my phone, it gives you alerts. It's easy to transfer money, it's easy to keep track of everything, so that's really why I have it on there. And then wallet, I can show you guys this. It doesn't show any information. So my wallet has all of your card information. So all of my, when I used to do DoorDash, I still have my DoorDash card on there, my Mercury card, my business, my debit, my personal, my credit card, Apple Cash. And then I have, do I have these still? No, these are old, so I actually need to get rid of those. But I have my insurance card on here, my health card, and you can also add your driver's license on here too, but I don't have mine on here. So it's nice. Well, it is nice. Next up, we have Cash App, and then Lincoln is what I use for my retirement savings, so it helps me to keep track of all of those things, having the app on my phone. Cash App I don't use. I just have Cash App because other people have Cash App, and sometimes when I'm doing deposits for like my hair, can we skip this? Yeah, so this is my Cash App. If you want to send me some money, this is my Cash App, period. But yeah, so I use Cash App for like other people. I have it on my phone for other people because I don't use it. But sometimes when I have to send deposits and stuff like that, they want to do it through Cash App. So that's why I have that on my phone. Next up, we have books. So we have my Bible app. Well, let's start off with journal. So we have the journal app. Do I have anything in here? No entries, period. Okay, yeah, so this is actually an app that you can use to journal through. I'm a write it out on paper type of girl, so I don't really use this. But I feel like if I'm somewhere and I don't have my journal with me, this is a good substitute to use. So it came with the iPhone as well. This is an app that was already installed on the phone, not one that I installed on my own. And then we have the Holy Bible app that I need to use more. Yeah, I do. But this is some plans that I was doing that I didn't finish. It's just it has different things on there. So it has like the actual Bible that you can read, and then you can also change the versions to whatever is better for you. So you have King James version, the New International Version, the New Living Translation. You can change it to whatever. As I told you, it has plans, so you can find a plan, whatever you're wanting to go off of. So it has love, anxiety, healing, anger, all of that, depression, whatever you're going through. You could find a plan that's around that can kind of help you. So I feel like that's a great part of this app, and that's why I have it, because it's hard for me to read the Bible, to be honest. And so I do the plans because I feel like that's what's gonna help me to get through reading it. And then this is my profile. I have 3 friends, probably my grandma. Yep, my grandma. I need to take him off actually, and my sister. But yeah, so that's the Bible app. And then you have books. I don't use it, as you can see, it's not set up. But this is something that comes with Apple. Maybe it's something I need to look into, because I actually want to start reading books more. I keep saying that, but I'm not doing it. But one of these days. So that's my books category. Next we have Sims. I can't show you my people because it's going to show you their addresses, and this is what I want to show you guys. So basically on Find My, you can keep track of all your Apple devices. So my Apple Watch, my iPhone, my iPad, my MacBook Air, my AirPods. It helps you keep track of all your Apple devices, and if you can't find them, I believe you could do something through this app to try to find them. That's that. Can't show you too much there. And then Life 360. So this is just for me and my dad and my sister. This helps me keep track of them and make sure that they're safe. Next screen, it starts off with my "You have survived every single thing you thought you wouldn't" widget, and this is a picture that I saved off of Pinterest as well. And then in the middle we have all my apps again, or the rest of my apps. And then at the bottom it just has a little cross, a pink cross, and then it has Philippians 4 verse 13. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you, period. And remember that. Yeah. So this is just my little daily motivation. I like to keep myself motivated. I got to keep myself up and going, you know? So that's what that is. Now let's get into the apps. We don't have a lot left. So this is just my frequency category. FaceTime, this is what you use to video call people on an iPhone. These are the people that I talk to on a daily basis, basically. Next is my photos. Guys, do you see what I said? I have like 12,048 items. I need to delete some of these things. Most of them is like content stuff though. I've been thinking about, should I like get another phone for like content? But that's extra money though. Like, I don't know. Next is camera. Now, I feel like the camera is a big part of this phone. If you're a big like on content, if you're big on taking pictures, recording, you need to get this phone. Like, the camera is 10 out of 10. Like, you could literally use the camera alone to record. Like, you don't need a camera to record. You could record YouTube videos, you could record vlogs from your iPhone 17 camera. This is what it looks like. Like, it's tea. And I don't really use this camera to its full capacity either, but like if you go on video, I believe you can rotate it. Is it that? Yeah. And it's in vlog mode, and you're holding the phone like this. Like, I haven't even used this for real. I don't know, I'm used to moving my phone that way. That's one of the features that came with the iPhone 17. It's a lot more stuff on here that it's so much, like, it's so good. And then the back camera, I can't even show you guys. How can I show you? Let me see. Like, this is the back camera. Like, it's tea. Like, look at that, period. And then you can also, let me switch it back. You can change the aspect ratio, so 16, 1:1, 4:3. You could change the lens. So I'm gonna just show you like my feet right here, because I don't have nothing else to show you guys. So you know, right now it's on 1x. You could press it, it goes to 28mm and like 35mm, like a damn camera. Like, it's tea, I'm telling you. The camera alone sold me on the phone, like. But that's that. Next we have settings. It just has, you know, regular stuff for your phone, like your brightness, camera settings, all of that, like all of that. This is my current camera settings. I think I fooled around with it a little bit when I got the phone, but I don't know if I really like went in depth. But my camera is fine the way it is right now. So yeah, that's settings. Next up we have maps. Maps is like GPS. I'm not going on that. Next we have calendar, which I already went on with my calendar widget, but this is just the actual like app. Next we have the clock. This is where I set my sleep schedule. My phone goes on do not disturb at a certain time, and then you know it has the stopwatch, the timer where you can set your timers, and then this is the world clock. I don't really use this part, so I couldn't even tell you that much about that, to be honest. And then weather, you know, this shows you the weather and where you're at. You can actually add more than one place on your thing if you want to. This is just all that I have on here currently, because these are places that I've been to recently and I just be nosy. That's my frequency. Next we have medical, and medical has all of my insurance information, prescriptions, and portals and stuff like that. So this first one is for my health insurance, CVS Caremark. This is what my job used to get us prescriptions, so I have that app for convenience. I can make orders, I can follow up on my orders and all of that through that app. Athena Patient is my patient portal for my doctors, so I keep track of all my lab work, billing stuff, appointments, all through the Athena Patient app. Capsule is a prescription delivery agency, so they deliver all of my prescriptions. Nimble is another thing like Capsule, but it was for a specific prescription that I had to get, so I had to download it to keep track of the stuff. So that's all my medical stuff. Travel category, we have Lyft, we have Uber, we have Royal, because I'm going on a cruise soon. I can't wait. American Airlines and Guidebook. Guidebook is for a training that I'm going to for work soon, so that helps me keep track of all of the trainings and stuff that they have, and to keep like make my own schedule and stuff like that. Lyft and Uber is for whenever we're going out and we're gonna be drinking. Next up we have Apple stuff. All of these I don't use. Well, that's a lie. I use the app store. So the app store is where you go to, you know, download apps. Home, I believe you could use it to set up like any smart things in your home. The only thing I have in my home that's smart is my thermostat, but I haven't set it up. And then games, I don't even know. I don't have that set up, but I'm guessing it has something to do with the games that you download from Apple. I don't know. Like, yeah. Apple Watch, I use this one. So this app you could use to face on my watch. I can go in here and set it up through that. Anything related to my watch I can edit from my phone, so that's what the Apple Watch app is for. And it has different face galleries that you could choose from, but I just chose a picture of myself and I edited what I wanted on there. So I wanted my battery percentage, the time, and the date on the face. So that's what that is. Preview, I guess this is for like files. Yeah, previews for like your files. I don't think that's important. Stocks, if you're into stocks and trading, that's for you. News, it has like information of what's going on in the world and stuff. I don't use that. Tips, I don't use this, but I guess it gives you tips about your phone, how to personalize it. So like if you're new to iPhones or if you're new to setting it up, this would help you to do so. So that's something to check out. And then Widgetsmith. So Widgetsmith is what I use to set up all the little pictures and stuff on my phone that you saw. So I go to Pinterest or wherever, Google, wherever you want to get your pictures from. You download them to your phone. You come into Widgetsmith. Then you press add the plus sign, the blue plus sign in the top right corner. You press that, and then you can literally choose small, medium, large. And then let's say we do a small. Then you will literally add the photo that you want. I'm gonna use that picture. So you use that, and then you name it, and then you save it. And then once you do that, you would go to like your home screen, like here, and you would hold down on the screen, press edit, add widget, and then it has like the list of widgets that you can add from. And then you're gonna go to Widgetsmith, and then all the pictures that you added on there is gonna be on Widgetsmith. So like if you did like a small widget, a large, a medium, when you go through the process of saving the photo, it's gonna be on there. And then here you just pick which one you want. You want large, medium, or small. If you pick a small and do add widget, it will come up there, and then you literally go on here and choose the picture that you saved and what you saved it as. So that's how you do that. Just to show you too though, while I'm here, when you press add widget, you can add literally a shop widget, like literally any type of apps that you feel like would be more convenient to have a widget for, you can add those. And then to customize it, you go to customize, and you literally can choose the color of your apps, whether you want it light, dark, or on auto, tinted, clear, dark, default, all of that. I'm not touching anything because I don't want mine to mess up, but that's how you do that as well to get that. And then I just have a pink background as the wallpaper. Next up on here, these are kind of self-explanatory. All of these came with the phone. So you have voice memos, the compass, the measure. I don't use any of those. Magnifier, I don't use any of those. But measure, my boyfriend uses a lot when we put stuff up. You can use it to make sure that things are like straight when you put it on top of it. So that's a good thing to know, I guess. And then calculator, we all know what it is. Shortcuts, I think you can use this to create shortcuts for certain apps. I don't use it. Passwords, this has all of your passwords that you have saved to your phone. I'm not going into that. iTunes store, don't know, like that, I think that's related to like music and stuff. I don't use it, so that's that. And then translate, you can use this to translate languages, of course. I don't use it. And then contacts, I have that in there because it's not an app that I go on frequently. Next we have puzzle games, because recently I heard that doom scrolling increases your chances of getting Alzheimer's, and ever since then I downloaded all of these. The only one that I've been playing so far is the word master one. So yeah, I'm on puzzle 7, and this is kind of what it looks like. So I've been playing those. The cross mat and the Sudoku one I haven't started yet, so I can't tell you guys about those yet. And then Township is the one that I've been playing for like a long time. My best friend put me onto this one. It's basically like a town. I'm on level 41. So it has this part too. It's kind of like, is it Candy Crush? Like Candy Crush, like you have to match the thing. So here I'm on a level 813. So this is my little town. So you can like grow crops, build the buildings. You can play with like your friends too. I think it's here. No. It's here, like these are all the people I have on here, and then these are like my friends that like actual people that I know. I plays the game, and then here it has different things to this game. Like this game will keep you occupied. So if you want a game to download, go download this one. So that's that. That's all my games there. And then Smart Things, I literally just downloaded this yesterday because I couldn't find the remote for my TV. So this just helps me to control my TV when I can't find the remote. That's all the apps that I have on my phone. When you scroll, it shows you literally my app library. So this is literally all the apps that I have literally on my phone. I only have like 3 pages set up, so 1, 2, 3, and that holds everything for me. And then at the beginning of my phone, this is another thing that you can set up and customize to your liking. I have all the apps that I I would need to look if I'm just, okay, I open my phone, I need to see it real quick. And that's my calendar, the weather app, the time, the charging for all my devices, reminders, and then my move goals. So I have all of those set on that first screen when you swipe right. Is that right? I think right, yeah. When you swipe right when you first unlock the phone. So when you unlock the phone, this is the first thing that comes up, but you have to swipe to the right to see this part. When you swipe down in the middle, you get all of your notifications. As I told you guys, my phone is on Do Not Disturb right now, so that's all of those. And when you swipe down on the right corner of your phone, the control center comes up. And this is also something that you can customize too by holding down on the screen. Any app that you think that you might need access to real quick, you could put it here. So you can set it up how you want it to. But I believe that's everything that's on my iPhone. I don't think I missed anything. Right now, I'm on a hunt to either take some pictures in pink so I can change my wallpaper for my lock screen. But for now, that's gonna have to do. Yeah, that's the end of it, guys. If you have any questions, if there's anything that you'd like me to kind of go into more, I can try to do so. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is my first what's on my iPhone. Whenever I upgrade again, which probably won't be anytime soon, I plan to do another one. But I hope I did a good job for my first one. I hope I was detailed enough. I hope I went into everything that you guys are interested in seeing about the iPhone 17. And yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.